Hey, and welcome back to Mountain Blade with me, Festoonjeful. First of all, I would like to apologize because this isn't a live commentary video. When I was editing the video, I noticed that my mic hadn't recorded me during the entire session, so I'm doing this afterwards. Well, what happened? We became mercenaries for the Vagers. So that's good, we got wages, not a whole lot, but it's something. But every time we tried to sack a village, we got fucked. We managed to do it once or twice, got a little bit of money, but pretty soon got fucked anyway. So now we are trying to buy a horse, trying to buy a new weapon, because, well, they took it from us. They took everything from us, which is kind of sad. We still got a lot of food, we still got a lot of money. Well, relativity, bleh, can't talk. We still have plenty of money. So now I'm looking for some adventurers. This is Bunduk. Yeah, well, Mountain Blade, I really enjoy the game. It's a fantastic game, it's one of my favorites. It proves it doesn't have to be beautiful or extremely well in graphics things and stuff to be a fantastic game. It's very addictive. You can have a lot of fun, and yeah, I just love it. But the thing is, it's just so hard to start off and build an army. Being able to uphold your army, getting enterprises, starting your own kingdom, it's just really rough. So here you see me just struggling. The first 2 or 3 sessions will be struggling. But we will get there. I've done it before on, I have to say, on normal. Now we're playing on hard, I believe, which is no problem. We can do this, I have faith in myself, but you will see me rage quit a lot. You will see me curse and just fucking up time after time. So I'm trying my best to get some money and some experience by doing tournaments, fighting in arenas. I'm trying to find little bandit groups we can pillage, but to no success. Well, it's okay, it doesn't matter. We will be doing good in some time. So, now we're in the tournament. These are really fun. You can make a lot of money, but only the thing is, it's gambling. So, every time you place a bet, you risk of losing it quite a lot. Especially in the beginning when you're not as strong, and you're not as able to take out as many guys as you would when you're a higher level. But you've seen me done it before, I believe, and it's a good experience bonus. It gets your relationship improved with the city and with lords and ladies, especially when you're not noble. It's a really good way of introducing yourself to the upper class. And yeah, they're just fun times, except when you get couch lens damage. Like, some dude with a long stick on a horse just runs into you when you're knocked out. Or you get a face, like you get a kiss from an arrow in the face, or like I just did here, get just randomly knocked out. It's a thing you have to deal with, it's no biggie. So now we're going to try recruit some mercenaries, some Vagrant recruits, which are shit all the way until you can make them archers, or like Vagrant guards is the only good infantry, I believe, for the Vagers, that is. So we're going from tavern to tavern, trying to recruit some mercenaries. Like, hired blades are the best mercenaries there is, but they're so expensive. As you can see, they cost like 1/3 of all my money. for only 5 guys, so that's a little tough, but well, what needs to be done needs to be done. So we as vassals of the Vagers are at war with the Gurgits, which are like the horse faction, which they resemble the Huns and Mongols in a way. So we are chasing down some tundra bandits because I know we can take them, and even though we only have like mainly recruits, we will lose a few, but we should be able to take on their army, their band of pillagers and looters. So enjoy the fight, I'd say. Like as I said, recruits are fuck-ups. They die instantly. We have little cavalry. I'm not sure if we even have cavalry. Yes, we do. We have no archers, which is a big disadvantage, but well, the best thing I found is just line your infantry up, make them stand in a nice line, get your cavalry a bit farther so they can charge in directly without being hindered with your other soldiers. And normally your skirmishers would soften them up with arrows and javelins and throwing axes. But since I don't have any except the Shavi, who is still sucking at it, that's not a possibility right now. As you can see, they do have skirmishers, pretty good ones as well. So we're going in for the cavalry kill because we already lost like 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. At this point I was like, nope, we lost this, but we're still in the game. Still need to finish it. Yeah. So, like, most of the times when you're on horseback and you're charging and you hit a normal enemy with a good swing, they die in one strike. But a lot of the times you don't, because you're not strong enough yet. Oh man, I just see the textures. Because my PC isn't that great, it still has to load. So since we're in money trouble, we take all the stuff we can get and go sell it for whatever we can, so we can upgrade our guys and recruit new ones, like you see here. So let's sell all this crap. Get rid of it, get some inventory space going, and try and salvage as much money as we can. So there's a king. Hopefully, I was hopeful to get a quest or anything. So do you have any tasks for me? We have to hunt down a bandit, which is always fun, but I often found myself underestimating it. The bandits usually are pretty strong if you let them hit you, so you have to take them out real good. So for now you see me looking at the village, searching the village where I need to destroy, where I need to kill the guy. Sometimes that's difficult with such a large map, but even though I can't wait until Bannerlord comes out, the second Mountain Blade Warband, it will be awesome. I've seen gameplay. It's just, it looks amazing. It has a lot of same characteristics from the first Mountain Blade, which you see here. So it has a lot of the old good stuff, but in the meanwhile it has a lot of great stuff, great new things, updated things. Like a simple example being when you have your men standing in front of you, and you try to move through them, they just body block you. You can't get through. So here I fucked up, by the way. I was trying to raid a village. I came too close to the castle looking if there were any guys, and as you can see here, we are severely outmatched, gunned as well, and you know what I mean. Yeah, so we fucked up. But anywho, like in the second Bannerlord, in second Mountain Blade Warband in Bannerlord, the AI lets you go by them. They like don't body block you. It's a simple example, but it's something that would be so helpful. So I can't wait for it looks like So here we are getting demolished, just absolutely annihilated by the Kurgits. The Kurgit Lancers are pretty fucking strong. All I'm trying to think of now is, like, can I take one of these guys with me? But my horse just fell fucking dead. It sucks. So now I'm just trying my best, but as you can see, getting fucked over constantly. Just hiding behind a tree and getting knocked over. Again and again and again until I get run down by a fucking Kurgit horse archer. Yeah, that's pretty fun. That's fun, isn't it? So let's look for refuge, but oh no, they tried to fight me, so I surrender. I don't want to get hurt anymore. We got our wages, and since we don't have anyone in our party, that's profit. But yeah, we fucked up. We done goofed. After painful days of being dragged as a prisoner, you find a way to escape, blah 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 blah. Luckily they didn't just execute my ass. Not that that could happen in this game, but in real life they would just probably beheaded me for being a rebel. So we'll recruit a new set of volunteers. I don't know if I have any money. I think I have like 600 dinars, now like 570, even less now. So yeah, it's a bit of a struggle, really. As you can see, I still need a horse. It's 187 dinars. It's expensive as fuck. I'm struggling, and that's what you get when you're not being careful. So let's get some more recruits. Again, nobody's willing to join me, which is no surprise since I've killed like probably I've been responsible for the death of every young man in the village in whole of the Vaegir Empire, so, or kingdom I should say, because we have a king. I wouldn't want to join like the guy who was responsible for the death of your nephews and brothers and fathers. So Tiger Bandits 16 versus 16, but we all have like recruits, which suck so much. They're basically like giving a small child a big weapon and expecting him to kill a grown, trained man. So, you know you're fucked when you're facing like trained guys. Ah well, it's life. Life can be interesting. So now we're getting shot at. We'll try to take out some guys. My horse received 27 damage, which is really a lot, actually. So now I delivered 19. Not nearly enough to take a guy out. My man will certainly be like die within seconds. I will. Look at this. Yeah, horse fell dead, and Festonia Full is knocked out. So now I do the dishonorable thing, but fuck everyone who thinks I'm dishonorable for trying to save my own life. But without a horse, as you can see, we are way too slow. So we pull back and order some men to stay behind again. But as you can see, we are just getting fucked over. Yes, well, that's because there's a bandit lair and there's a raider. Oh my goodness, look at this. I just got fucked over four times. So now I'm trying to leave. Or no, I tried to jump.